Hey y'all, this is Joe from St. Bernard Acres. This is going to be my video entry into Buck Run 11's January Prepper Challenge. And he was talking about some winter preps that you have for heat, if the power goes out, how you handle heating your home, what to do in your car. My car, what we keep in the truck is a couple of $20 sleeping bags from Wally World. You know, some snacks and stuff in case we get stranded in our vehicle out here at winter time. We slide off the road or something. We can stay warm if we had to. And then for our house, we don't heat with wood. We don't have a wood stove in here. We have gas furnace. And in order for that to work, you have to have power. And we do lose the power here. And y'all remember last year, I had a lot of electrical issues. So we spent quite a bit of time without electric working for a while. So we've got these kerosene heaters. And I've got 3 of them. One of them is out in the barn still, and then we've got one for here that works great. I've got a spare that works great, and one I can use out at the tiny house out at St. Bernard Acres if we want to spend the winter out there before we get the house and everything complete. So this is what we burn. Unfortunately, I'm using my wife's desk right now to set it up on and make the video. But these things are awesome. They kept us warm when we had no power. We had 0 problems keeping warm. They will run about, this one's kind of dusty, but I can show you what it is. They work off kerosene. And it will go on a tank of about 1.5 gallons, 1 3/4 gallons, something like that. We'll get 12, 14 hours of heat out of it. And we keep, generally we have about 10, whoops, went up too high, 10 or 12 gallons of kerosene here at all times. And out of St. Bernard Acres, since that is our bug out location, we have some 55-gallon barrels out there that we had alcohol in from work that are sealed still. I mean, it's got the caps and everything. So I keep 55 gallons of kerosene out there in one of those barrels. And at getting 12 or 14 hours out of a couple gallons, we can go a long time and generate heat. This heater right here will heat up our entire downstairs of this house. And it's an old house. It's not very well insulated. But this is our heat source in case we lose our power. We don't have the benefit of having gas or wood. So this, we always keep this handy. Keep extra kerosene on hand. We got half a dozen wicks that we can replace out the wicks if we need to. And we only have to do that maybe, I don't know, if you used it every day, you'd have to change them probably once every 6 weeks. Part of the trick to making the wicks last longer, we've learned, is every, 5 or 6 tankfuls, when it gets low, we set it out on the back deck and let it burn itself out. It burns all the carbon and everything off the wick. And there is a little smell when you first turn it on or first turn it off. It's very minimal and you get used to it. It's not like it stinks up the house. For the amount of heat it puts out, there's no smell. There's no odor from it. And you can put little things in it to make it smell like vanilla or cinnamon or, and it helps the wick last longer. But that's part of being prepared. If the lights suddenly went off and we didn't have heat available, we could fire up one of these and stay toasty. And it also came in handy during, like last winter, during the bitter cold, below zero winter weather, our basement is unfinished. It's got a dirt floor. And we took one of these heaters down there and let it run down in the basement. We just go down every 8 or 10 hours and fill up the tank. But to keep the pipes thawed out, keep all that stuff from freezing up on us. So, like I said, that's my entry into Buck Run 11's January Prepper Challenge. We will see y'all later.